This video is on panels within Blender. So how to move them around and the options that you have in customizing the workspace. This will be I find to be fairly important. First thing that you can do is if you were to hover over the top right of one of these the first thing that you should do just to explore is in this top left icon on any one of these. It's all the same menu, just different icons. If you were to click on this, you can see that you have different panel options. So if I wanted to edit the shaders on this object, what I'll do is I'm going to select this top left area and click and drag out, and that'll give me a second window. If I right click on here and click join areas, I can join them back together. You can do the same from up here, but at times it becomes finicky and we'll just start pulling out menu after menu after menu. So this is a surefire way, if you find it to be finicky, to join areas together. So now if I drag out an area, and if I was to open up the shader node editor, you can see that this is the shader of the object here. You can of course go through all of these just as you would with Maya. I'm just going to change the color of the cube, the base color, to green. So now if I press Z, so I get different rendering modes, then I can switch to render, and you can see that this cube is green. The default render is Eevee. If you wish to switch to cycles, that's through a menu over here I will go over later. You can see that all changes happen real time, along with sheen, anisotropic, specular tint, metallic, pretty much everything else. Now of course some of these are more complex, but what have you. Just as the same with the viewport and more editing in there, which will be in a video and the video after this. If you press Shift A, you can add nodes. You can of course search through all of them using that first one, or you can go through and scroll. I highly suggest if you are into shading and all that sort of stuff, just exploring this area, as it can be quite fun. Let me just collapse this area back down. So now, what do we do if we want a separate window? If I press Shift, go over the top corner of this, and click and drag, we can now get a completely separate menu, or separate window to the main Blender window. You can see that any actions are not transferred between them, because they are different viewport instances. Same thing happens if you were to create a new menu. So it's like two different cameras in Maya. Whoops, I must apologize for that. I knocked my desk. In here, you can also drag down and switch and create more editors, or more panels to work with. This is particularly helpful if you need, like, the graph editor and action editor on a different window. Alright, I believe that sums it up for basic for basic panel manipulation.